Greetings to all. It's a pleasure to have you on my channel. I am grateful to the Almighty God for giving me the chance to speak to you today about one of the most beloved and iconic products in Canada, maple syrup. I would like to take you on a journey to discover the wonders of maple syrup, from its history and production to its cultural significance and health benefits. Let's start with the basics. What is maple syrup? Maple syrup is a natural sweetener that is made by boiling down the sap of maple trees. The sap is collected during a short period in the spring when the temperature rises above freezing during the day and falls below freezing at night. This process triggers a flow of sap from the tree, which is collected using taps and buckets or tubing systems. The sap is then boiled down until most of the water has evaporated, leaving behind a thick, sweet syrup that can be used in a variety of ways. Let's start with the basics. What is maple syrup? Maple syrup is a natural sweetener that is made by boiling down the sap of maple trees. The sap is collected during a short period in the spring when the temperature rises above freezing during the day and falls below freezing at night. This process triggers a flow of sap from the tree, which is collected using taps and buckets or tubing systems. The sap is then boiled down until most of the water has evaporated, leaving behind a thick, sweet syrup that can be used in a variety of ways. Maple syrup has a long and fascinating history that dates back to the indigenous peoples of North America, who were the first to discover the sweet sap of maple trees. They used the sap for its medicinal properties and as a sweetener for their food. It wasn't until the arrival of European settlers that maple syrup production became more organized and commercialized. Today, Canada is the largest producer of maple syrup in the world, accounting for more than 70% of global production. Maple syrup production is a labor-intensive process that requires skill and patience. It starts with the collection of sap, which must be done quickly to ensure its freshness and quality. The sap is then transported to a sugar house, where it is boiled down in large evaporators. The boiling process must be carefully monitored to prevent scorching and to ensure that the syrup reaches the right consistency and flavor. Once the syrup is ready, it is filtered and graded according to its color and flavor, with darker syrup having a stronger, more robust taste. Now, let's talk about the cultural significance of maple syrup. Maple syrup is more than just a food product, it is a symbol of Canadian identity. It is a key ingredient in many of our favorite dishes, from pancakes and waffles to maple-glazed salmon and pork. It is also a popular souvenir for tourists, who often bring home a bottle of maple syrup as a reminder of their visit to Canada. But maple syrup is more than just a tasty treat, it also has many health benefits. Unlike refined sugar, which is stripped of all its nutrients, maple syrup contains a range of vitamins and minerals, including manganese, zinc, and calcium. It also has a lower glycemic index than sugar, meaning that it can help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent spikes and crashes. In addition, maple syrup contains antioxidants that can help fight inflammation and protect against chronic diseases. In recent years, maple syrup has also become a popular ingredient in natural skincare products, thanks to its hydrating and anti-inflammatory properties. It can be used as a natural exfoliant, a moisturizer, or a face mask, and is a great alternative to harsh chemicals and synthetic ingredients. In conclusion, maple syrup is a beloved and iconic product that has played an important role in Canadian history and culture. From its humble origins as a medicinal tonic to its current status as a global culinary sensation, maple syrup has come a long way. But its popularity shows no signs of waning. In fact, it is more popular than ever, as people around the world discover the many benefits and uses of this sweet and versatile ingredient. So the next time you reach for a bottle of maple syrup, remember the rich history and cultural significance behind it, and savor the sweet.